Hello and welcome to today's edition of DC Tech Minute Live, where I give you some of the top news stories trending on Twitter and DC Tech, but I do it live, raw, and unfiltered. No green screen, although maybe we'll do a green screen in the future, but this is completely raw and live. Couple of interesting points to notice, and I got my cool Twitter graphic right there. Great Dwelling CEO was interviewed by Huffington Post. The article will be coming soon, but great visibility for DC Tech in kind of a more of a national/international vein. Another tweet is our friends over at Technically DC are launching a DC Innovation Awards. So go over there and tell them who should win. I think there's a lot of cool innovation happening here. There's a lot of innovation happens everywhere, not just in one time zone in the United States. You know who I'm referring to. And let's see. Joseph Santoro, who's always been a longtime fan of the show, has said that there's a lot of awesomeness going on here in DMV startup land. And check out the DC Tech calendar. I've taken a brief look at it. It does look like some cool stuff's happening this week. Women in IT here in DC Tech returns to Washington, D.C. on March 24th, 2017. Did I get the name of that? If I got the name of the event wrong, I apologize. It's hard to read this, and when it has an emoji in the stream, you'll see it kind of messes up the screen. Like I said, this was raw, live, and unfiltered. So here's an interesting article from DC Innovation. Social tables, one of the pillars of DC. My camera's not cooperating. Has challenged DC Tech to release diversity reports. This is something that is very important because everyone talks about diversity. They say how important it is. And then when you have a large company like Google or Facebook or even Microsoft release them, sometimes you can call them out on what their commitment is versus what they say their commitment is. So I think it would be interesting to see if DC Tech can do it better. And I think we can do it better than other places in the world. Here's an interesting tech if you're into VR and kind of how VR works. An HTC Vive teardown in terms of how it actually works in the controller. Definitely something you want to check out if you're into VR. And given that I've spent already more than a minute, I think it's time to close this episode. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know below. You can reach me on Twitter at @tableteer, or just put hashtag DC Tech and eventually I'll see it. But best is, if you like this video, you like what I'm doing here, experimenting with this, click the like button and put a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks and have a great day.